Hey everyone, Jason Shepard of MzeroA.com here, and I want to talk to you guys about ground reference maneuvers, specifically talking about turns around a point. This came to me from a few people on Twitter wanting to know more about ground reference maneuvers, as well as it really hit home today. We had a nasty cold front pass through, and it is so windy today. So we're going to talk a little bit about how the wind is the main reason we're really doing these turns around a point. So a few key things to remember before we get started. First thing is always have a way out. It's a ground reference maneuver. You're already low to the ground. So you need to always have a way out, whether it be a field, a private airport, a great road. Just have a way out if you have to discontinue your maneuver for any reason. Also, avoid congested areas. We know over a congested area, the lowest you can be is 1,000 feet anyways, but the lowest you can also go even over a non-congested area is 500 feet. I really don't feel like pushing that envelope. Plus, circling over a congested area in these days is really just not advised. You may bring awareness to non-pilots on the ground. So just little things you need to keep in mind there. So don't be circling low over congested areas. It's really not smart to do. Also, choose a great point. Choose something that's prominent, that's going to stick out, that you're not going to say, oh, where'd my point go? Oh, what happened to it? Choose something that's a real prominent point that you and your instructor obviously can both agree on. When we're looking at our turns around a point, some things we need to keep in mind is we are adjusting our bank constantly. You can see, look at what direction our wind's coming. And look where our shallowest bank is. It's into the wind. Why is that? Because the wind is pushing us towards or away from our point. So look at that dotted line that cuts it down the middle there, or horizontally through the side there. You can see we have our shallowest bank and our steepest bank, and how we're adjusting our bank based on the wind. The point is, you want to maintain the same distance all the way around that point just by varying your bank. This is why it's so important to know where the wind's coming from. So you can use something like a fire or smokestacks, or just interpolating a local METAR to figure out where the winds are coming from. I typically have my students always enter on the downwind. That way, just fly the downwind, fly with a tailwind. That way you can just pick out a point to your left side and enter on the downwind, and you always know where the wind is coming from. So remember, we are adjusting our bank to maintain the same distance all the way around our point. Guys, that finishes up this lesson. To get access to the complete online ground school that I have, you can visit groundschoolacademy.com, and you get a free 7-day trial in there to check that out and get more information, more detailed information about turns around a point and other great ground reference maneuvers. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and most importantly, remember, a good pilot is always learned. Have a great day, guys. See you later.